Yeah, CJ will be in concussion protocol. We'll see how he progresses throughout the week.
What happened there with DeMeco Ryans, and how did that affect you all moving forward?
Yeah, unfortunately, Nico had a lower leg injury with the calf, and we lost him for the game. Of course, it hurts when one of your best playmakers is not there, right? It hurts us. But this game, it strictly came down to, right, credit to the Jets. Their players, they made plays, right? They made plays and we didn't. And if you go out and you play that way, you don't make plays, you don't deserve to win the football game. So we didn't show up and make enough plays to win. If you play like that, that's what will happen.
What were some of the reasons why you guys did, especially when it's raining early in the game, commit to the run game?
Yeah, we tried to run the ball. Right, we had some ops there. Still mix it up. Thank gosh, it rather wasn't bad enough where you couldn't throw the football. Right, it wasn't that bad of a rain. But we had some ops there. We just didn't make the plays.
What was the second half adjustments that you seen from them that made it so difficult for
Not many adjustments for us when they came out second half to get momentum. All right, we didn't make plays on defense. Right, we didn't execute right. And you don't execute. You let a team get going there. They gained momentum. Ended up scoring a touchdown there on that first drive out. But it's strictly, because of things that we had miscues on defensively that we have to play better.
Because they say every game is different, but do you see some pattern with some of these games against teams that don't have the best records?
To me, it never matters about record, right? We never go in the game saying this record by this team or that. Like, the record really doesn't matter. We know when we line up, no matter who you play in this league, you have to bring your best every single week. And, we knew this was a good football team based on the tape. Where we don't go off the record. You watch the tape, you know this was a good team, right? Defensively, really good team. And offense, they move the ball, and they've made plays throughout the year. So it never has to do with the record. It's all about how you show up, on Sunday.
Why do you think Zach Wilson was able to have more success there in the second half?
Yeah, we didn't make plays. We're in position to make plays on the football. When we've won games, we've made plays on the ball. We didn't make plays on the ball today. Had, coverage where we should be. Got scrambled around. We didn't execute up front. Right? We let Zach get out of the pocket, too many times. He scrambled, made a few plays. Right? We knew that's his style of play as a quarterback. Right? So we don't execute up front. We allow him to extend plays. Therefore, we give up big plays there, especially on third down when we should be off the field.
This season, you guys are going against Pro Bowl caliber quarterbacks. You guys held 21 points, forced 10 turnovers. But against this game, against the Falcons, against the Panthers, against teams that don't have quote-unquote Pro Bowl level quarterbacks, they've been able to have their best days. What do you think the biggest reason for that discrepancy?
Again, for me, it doesn't matter who you line up against. Like, they're all NFL players. Everybody who's out on that field, they're capable of making plays. That's why they're in the league. That's why they have the positions that they have. So, Pro Bowl, no Pro Bowl, it really doesn't matter. Like, you have to go out and play your best every week, and we didn't play our best today.
Reaction to this one, is it disappointment, frustration, a little bit of all the above?
Yeah, it's very frustrating when you don't show up like we should have shown up there in the second half. It's tough, man. We lost a lot of guys today. It's tough losing Blake. Blake has been a guy we can count on defense, and he's stepped in. He's earned the right to play more snaps for us, and with him going out, that definitely hurts us on defense.
What's your take on the turf? There's a lot has been made of the turf here. A lot of players say they hate playing here and the injuries that you had.
Yeah, I don't know. Every field, guys get injured on every field, across the league. It's the nature of what we do. Injuries happen. I can't blame it on a field or what it may be. Like, if I could figure out injuries, they probably pay me a lot of money. But I don't know why they happen.
You lost a lot of speed, of course, with Tank last week, Nico this week. Who knows who you'll have at quarterback? But how can you make things easier for either Davis or CD, whoever is your quarterback?
Yeah, for me, how do we make things easier? I think it all starts with just executing what we're supposed to do, right? To give ourselves a chance. I think, you got to start there. You got to be able to execute the game plan and do what we ask to do, no matter who's in there.
For your vantage point on the hit on CJ from Quentin Williams, he seemed to have the ball out. It's a little late. What's your opinion on the play?
Yeah, on the hit with CJ, we got to block it better. Right? We can't allow them, to get back to our quarterback. We have to block it better up front.
What
are some of the positives you can take away from this game?
Not many positives for me to take away from this game. We got to play better.
You do have a game like this with the rain and everything. Are you a flush it guy, or you watch it intently and learn from it?
Yeah, we'll still go back, watch it intently, right? It's Tell the Truth Monday. So we get in the room, we tell the truth, what happened, right? We'll analyze the film as we do every Monday to make sure that the same thing doesn't happen again.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you guys.
Who else is